Hello and welcome to the demo video of clickbooks. Now clickbooks is a web application through which you can generate unlimited ebooks within minutes, and I'm super excited to show you the demo. Okay, how powerful this web application is. Okay, so immediately we are going to log into the account, and the moment you do that, you're going to come to this particular page where it is going to show the list of ebooks that you created previously. So previously I had generated two ebooks. Okay, so these are the two ebooks. You can go and edit them, okay, or delete them. So these are the previously generated ebook. So what we are going to do is we are going to generate an entire new ebook. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do is we have to simply click on new ebook out here, or you can click out here as well. So I'm going to click over here, and you are going to come to this particular page. Now, what we have to do is we have to just give certain information for generating the ebook. The first thing that you have to do is give a project name. So I'm just going to keep it as maybe project 1, project 2, something like this. Okay, so this is going to be the name of your project. That's it. Okay, and then we need to add a category. So I have previously added some categories. So what you need to do is you need to click on plus sign and you can add a category. If you do not add a category, that's completely okay, but it's better to have a category. Depends, because in future if you have a lot of ebooks, so category wise you can filter them out. Okay, it will be easy for you. So I can have any category, like I'm just going to type, just to show you, category. Okay, and simply click on add category, so that new category will be added. As you can see that this is the newly added category. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the category maybe like programming. Okay, because I'm going to generate an ebook maybe on networking concepts. Okay, this is the topic of my ebook. You can have any topic that you like. For example, I can just remove this and I can say maybe motivational, uh, or something like only motivational. Okay, or motivation. Okay, and obviously it doesn't belong to the category of programming, but I'm just going to keep it as it is for now. And then you have to specify the chapters. Okay, how many chapters you require in your ebook. So basically you can have 5 chapters. I can increase that or I can decrease that as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go with 5 chapters because I do not want a lot of chapters, because it is going to take some time to generate the ebook. Okay, and then I have to choose the language. Right now we have English and all the international language. I have just recently added the Hindi language, and we are going to have all other Indian languages as well. Just within few days I'm going to add the other languages as well, so you can have any of the Indian language. Okay, and then comes the most important thing is the target audience. So you can type your target audience, maybe it belongs to the students, or it only belongs to the adults, or it only belongs to the children. So you can specify your target audience. This is very important because whatever information you're going to feed, the ebook is going to get generated as per the preferences you have chosen. Okay, so be very much particular about the target audience, or it is going to be for maybe for marketing, right? So that's the target audience basically you can choose. I'm going to keep it, okay, I'm just going to keep it for students. Okay, or I can keep it only for adults or children, both. Okay, so you can type whatever you feel like. You can type the target audience, and then I have to choose the the tone of your ebook. What kind of tone it will be having? It will be having a authoritative, or it will going to have a casual, confident, or educational. What tone your ebook is going to have, that you can specify using one of the option. You can choose that. So I'm going to keep it maybe enthusiastic. Let us keep it enthusiastic. So that is going to be the tone of my ebook. Okay, so you have to type your audience, you have to type the book topic and you have to choose a tone. Okay, and that's it. And I'm going to click on next. Now the moment I click on next, it is going to show me 10 different uh, 10 different types of ebooks that you can generate. Okay, so I'm just going to click on next and the AI is going to start working behind that. So here we go, and as you can see, the AI is working and it has generated me 10 different types of, you know depending on the motivation, that was the topic. So 10 different types of ebooks that I can have. So we can have motivation, motivate me now, the power of self-belief, unlocking your inner drive, so different kinds of ebooks, the topics that we have out here. Now I can choose anything out of these, or I can even edit this. If I don't like anything, I can edit this. Okay, so I'm just showing you how to edit it. Simply you have to click and edit, and I can have some of my own name of the ebook. Okay, I'm going to go with maybe, from dreamer to doer. So it's such a nice topic this is. Okay, name of the book basically, from dreamer to doer, unleashing your potential. I'm going to go with this. It sounds quite good for me, and I'm going to click on next. The moment I click on next, it is going to generate those 5 chapters. Okay, remember I have just chosen 5 chapters. So if I click on next, and now it is going to generate the 5 chapters for me. Okay, boom, you can see out here, this is the first chapter, second chapter, that is discovering your dreams, setting powerful goals, overcoming doubts and limiting beliefs. So these are the 5 chapters. I can even change them because this is totally editable. The description is also editable. I can change the chapters. If I do not like any chapters, I can simply click over here and I can change that. Okay, and then comes the most important thing, is the number of words per chapter. Now as you can see, there are total, by default it is 999 words per chapter. I can use this slider and increase and decrease that. Okay, so I'm going to keep this, maybe the first chapter maybe at 618, and this I'm going to increase some around these values. Okay, so this is what I have set. So you can set the number of words for every chapter, and then I have to click on next. Now the moment I click on next, the AI is going to generate the entire ebook for me for all the 5 chapters, and the ebook will be in front of you. Now let me just click on next, and now this is going to take some amount of time, not much, but still. Now till this comes to 100%, let me tell you, this particular software is using chat gpt at its background. Okay, now this entire software I'm giving at a throwaway price of Indian rupees, that is 2,999. That's it. That is around 36 or $37. 2,999, one-time payment, lifetime access for the software. Okay. Plus, what you need to do is, since this uses a chat GPT API service, not the subscription but the API service, which is for the softwares basically. So the API service is going to cost you not much, but only in pennies. Let me tell you, for example, if this ebooks, it is going to take around 5 to 6,000 words for me, so it is going to cost me around 7 to 8 rupees. That's it, 7 to 8 rupees for every ebook that is going to cost me. If it is around 10,000 words, so it will cost me around 15 to 16 rupees. That's the cost of generating the ebook or using the chat gpt API service. So you don't have to buy any subscription. The subscription is around $20 per month, but we are just going to use the chat gpt API service, which is very reasonable. Okay, now, and also it is not a subscription, it is just like you pay a certain amount and you use it, as far as you have that credit in your account, you can generate the ebooks basically. So it is going to cost me around 8 to 10 rupees per ebook, you can say that. Okay, so that is how cost effective this particular software plus the chat gpt API service is for you. Okay, now how to set up that chat GPT, how to connect that, I'm going to record a separate video. You just have to include the chat GPT API key into this particular software and you are good to go. Okay, for that I'm going to record another video. Now here we go, it has generated around 5,774 words of ebook, and I'm going to show you this entire ebook is in front of you, as you can see. So this is chapter 2. Now we have come, then we have chapter 3, then we have chapter 4, and so on, and chapter 5. Okay, and you can see that this is a editor. Basically you can do the editing part right inside the software. For example, I want to give this chapter 1, I want to make it as bold, and I will click over here and make it a bit bigger, the font size. I can even change the color, and you can see that color got changed. Okay, so I can do the editing of this particular ebook inside the editor, right inside the software. I can even add pictures right over here. I have to click over here and I have to give the source address of the picture. Now for that you can always go to pixels.com and I can simply type the what you're searching for. Maybe I'm searching for the motivation related pictures. These are like royalty free pictures, so you can use them straight away without any hesitation. So I can simply say, okay, I like this picture, give a right click and click on copy image address. Come over here and simply paste that. Okay, I'll simply paste it and save it, and you can see, boom, this picture got added to that particular ebook. Right, and maybe I have this chapter 2, I want some other picture over here, click over here, then I will go and maybe I will take this one, just randomly I'm taking it, copy the image address and paste it out here and save, and you can see that picture got added. Right, so very easily I can add pictures, I can do all the formatting right inside the software. Once that happens, you can always save that. Okay, you can always save your ebook and it will be added into the list that I showed you right at the beginning of the video, and then you can export that to a doc file, to a text file, or to a PDF. Okay, so I'm going to go with the PDF file and it is going to generate the PDF, and here it is. You can see this is the ebook in front of you. Okay, and that's the picture and this is the entire ebook. Right, so this is how easily you can generate the entire ebook. I've shown you the demo right in front of you. Okay, so I hope that this really helps you. So if you're really looking for something of generating your own contents, your own ebook, so this is the software that you should be considering, and giving this software at a throwaway price of just 2,999, one-time payment, lifetime access. And obviously you're going to use the chat GPT API service. How to set that? Okay, I'm going to record a separate video for that. Okay, and yes, as I said, it doesn't really cost much. Every ebook that you generate, it is going to cost you around 8 to 10 rupees. That's it. But then you're going to have this entire software for lifetime access, okay, to the entire software. And once you go to the your ebooks, and you can see that the new ebook that I just generated is over here since I saved it. Always you can click over here, go to edit, and again it will open the editor and you have your ebook in front of you, so you can work and you can save, and again you can come back and add something, some more pictures, and you can download that ebook using this export option. Okay, so this is something, this is really cool if you're into education field and you really want a book for yourself, though you can generate a lot of contents with the AI. Obviously you can always, you're free to add your own imagination, your own contents into this ebook, but a lot of work is getting done for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely if you're something that you're looking for, you can go for this particular software. Okay, that's it, bye for now.